Bar prep got you losing your mind, rocking yourself in terror, crying in the shower, eating a box of cookies? Well, snap out of it. I've got the perfect advice to bring you back into the realm of the sane and well-adjusted. In this video, I'll give you 4 essential tips for getting through bar prep without losing a single marble. Hi, I'm Thea Beckman, a learning coach with Brainscape, the world's smartest study app. If you haven't yet discovered our certified MBE flashcards, go check them out today because they will help you identify and memorize the essential facts twice as efficiently as any other study technique, which means more time for other important things like sleep and social connection, which will help you stay sane. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel for a steady stream of really helpful tips on smashing the bar exam and embarking upon your law career. Okay, admin done. Here's how to stay sane during bar prep. My first tip is to give your brain what it needs so that it can do what you want it to do, which is remember all that law content you're studying. So often law grads place studying above all else, and especially the most essential biological needs like sleep.
Can't, gotta study.
Decent meals.
No, just get takeouts.
Exercise.
That's funny. Tell another one.
Glucose.
Yeah, I'll have an iced cinnamon dolce latte with an extra shot of espresso, please. Thanks.
The truth is you're run down and definitely sleep deprived. And you might not know just how much because all that sugar and caffeine does a great job of masking your body's true condition. What you need is to restore balance, which will not only make you feel better, but will actually improve your ability to concentrate and remember what you're learning. Improving your brain's health will make you a better student and it will help you perform better on the bar exam. So prioritize getting a good night's sleep, eating healthy meals, drinking lots of water, getting out every day for a little nature and exercise, and if it floats your boat, doing stress relief exercises like meditation or yoga. Your brain will thank you. And when you pass the bar, you can thank your brain. Okay, my next tip for staying sane during bar prep is to keep it fresh by mixing up your study modes and media. Nothing makes people crazier than boredom. So while you can't avoid full days of studying, what you can do is shake it up. Tired of law textbooks and study notes? Open up the Brainscape app and run through some flashcards. Or go for a walk and practice the Feynman technique, which is where you talk through everything you've learned from scratch as though you're explaining it to a 6th grader. Trust me, the Feynman technique really works for memorization. And if you're curious about how it works, check out the show notes below for the link to our article on this study hack. You could also switch gears by answering some practice questions, or by watching lecture videos while taking notes, or listening to a bar prep podcast while at the gym, or arranging a study group. The point is, there are many different ways you can study for the bar, and the more varied your daily schedule, the more engaged you're going to be, the longer you're going to be able to study for before you get tired, and the quicker you're going to learn and remember everything. Now, my third tip is use Brainscape's flashcards to study more efficiently and get more done in less time. You know that probably the worst, most mentally taxing aspect of bar exam prep is having to dump all of that law content in your brain. There is just no shortcut around it. You have to memorize the necessary law or you will fail. Well, keeping your study modes and media varied is a massive help, but the most effective tool for rapid memorization is adaptive flashcards. Specifically, Brainscape certified MBE flashcards, which have already done all of the hard work of distilling your law textbooks down into the most essential facts you need for test day. The secret sauce to the incredible success of Brainscape as a bar prep tool is that it uses the proven learning principles of spaced repetition, active recall, and metacognition to help you learn so much more efficiently. So you're spending less time staring at the same black and white text before you permanently bank it in your brain, which means more time for important things like sleep, healthy meal prep, social connection, and getting out for walks in nature. I mean, when last did you see a tree? My final tip for staying sane during bar prep is use study breaks to keep you motivated. You know, without things to look forward to, life can become so incredibly boring. And this can make bar prep feel like forever to your brain. So sprinkle your study schedule with a few events and activities with friends and family. You know, a weekend away, a live sports game, a house party, whatever you like doing the most. Even if it's lying in a hammock with a cheap paperback romance. If you study efficiently, you'll have plenty of opportunities to take a half day, a day, and a weekend off here and there. You've just got to be organized by scheduling these breaks ahead of time. So go on, give yourself a little time to breathe. I promise that the time off will help you study better when you get back to your books. So there are 4 rock-solid tips for holding on to all of your marbles during bar prep. Give your brain what it needs so that you're physically and mentally able to perform. Mix up your bar prep modes and media to stay engaged with the content. Use Brainscape's flashcards to study more efficiently, which will free up some time for you time. And use study breaks to stay motivated and give yourself things to look forward to after all of those long days of studying. If you like this advice, please show us a little love by liking the video and subscribing to the Brainscape Law channel, where we have even more awesome tips and hacks to help you smash bar prep, exam day, and a career in law. And finally, remember, with the right daily habits and Brainscape in your corner to help you study efficiently, you'll have everything you need to rise to the challenge of the bar exam.